Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for some more Punic Power, Army of Leos Kilvin. Alright, so we last left off, we were just claiming bits of Visigothica, and oh yeah, I did totally accidentally claim my wife's province, oh well. I forgot she existed. I'm gonna be less slothful around me. Sure, sounds good. Anyway, so, please work. Would you work? Oh, still Tremere. I'm sorry, guys. I've been trying. I can't for some reason I can't make this go back to Carthage. I've been trying a lot of things. It is just not working. Good job. You and my vassals are starting to attack this way. I think that's where we have to go this time. Yeah. Today we need to. Let's see. We have one of your prisoners. Who the hell are you even? Diplomatic explain why I cannot. No way. Hey, so we're gonna probably actually attack the Maori today. This child clearly has potential. Glad to hear it. Also, I'm gonna break the betrothal here. I know he'll hate me. Finally. I am going right into the poorhouse, everybody. Right to the poorhouse. But hey, I'll be in the poorhouse with a lot of claims. Decline. For some reason I thought that that was like a ransom notice. I'm just like, you what, mate? But no. I'm going to betroth brother and sister. Because that's one of those holy things that everybody enjoys. For some reason. Works for me. You get to work right away. Man, why can't we at least have like a single decent, you know, thingy? We're probably just going to have to invade the Sibalians, I think. Alright, I can't invade them while I'm bankrupt. My throwing arm will amaze everybody. Or get somebody maimed. Romano Vandalic. I no longer feel fear. Well, yeah. I'd be afraid if I was you. I've accidentally maimed 2 people. Not good. So, I think Harul is going for the Empire. They're the ones with the obscene numbers of troops, right? Oh, there's the capital. Yeah. So, that's a problem. How about that? Russ is formed. Pontus and Oriens. Okay, so the Eastern Roman Empire is just breaking. Like, falling apart at the seams. They've been managing to recover bits and pieces from Gepidia, but it does not look good for them. I mean, at this rate, sooner or later, Egypt's going to break free. Just, you know, distance and their massive size. I mean, 4,000, they have about 5 grand troops, 30 grand, okay. They're wounded badly, I guess, right now. It's only a matter of time before that empire breaks apart completely. Like, jeez. Byzantine Empire slowly dies. Dies. We aren't bankrupt yet. Thank you. Freaking bankruptcy. Now, what do I want to do with that anyway? I wanted to declare war on somebody, but couldn't because I was bankrupt. Who was that again? I think it was the Maori? Yeah, it might have been. I think it was the Sibalians, right? We're going to start with that. We're just going to reclaim this. Because, you know, we need to. Because every randomly generated priest is a chance at a not shit priest. And you know what I like? Not shit priests. Which is also why I think I'm going to see about going through and building 3 more churches throughout my region. Oh well. Yeah, you know what? She can be clear-sighted. Sure. She's not a ruler, so she won't need the zeal. Let's see. Well. We'll deal with it. So yeah, we're going to start with them. Good. I'm glad people are converting at least. Valentinianism. Unfortunately, we can't even seem to destroy African Solar. But we really need to, you know, claim a holy site or something. Like, I am thinking that right now. We need to push our way up here to Rome or something. It's getting to that point where I think that's a valid option. But at the same time, I don't really want to enter Europe at all. Just let me say that there's some sort of specter bearing down on it. That, at any time, could strike and destroy the whole continent. Sometimes just better to, you know, not intervene. Please tell me you're better. Oh, come on! I rolled a frickin' 2 on him. Not even proper. Like, here. Let's invite some holy men to court. There's gotta be. Yes, thank you. There. That just tripled the chance of conversion. Beat him into being calm. Worth a try. Unfortunately, he'll be wroth. Just like his old man. Nothing I can do about that. Get out of here. I am working on doing my best to protect my regions now. I've got a retinue up. Reasonable for me to start protecting from raids. And the Holy War for Tingantia. Interesting. So, Ifna is looking to... that could work out in my favor. I'm going to let things settle here for a bit. And then we're going to see what happens, and then I'll act on that. In the meantime, how are the Visigoths? 12k, so still too strong for me to really fight. For now, anyway. I'm working on it, though. Ruli's got some revolt problems, it looks like. No surprise. I'm worried that they'll get the Empire. Which I suppose is actually a pretty reasonable fear. Nope, you're out of here. Send you packing. I'm doing my best to send them packing, every damn time. The Merry Men of Carthage. Oh, please tell me I'm not going to get an infinite number of Robin Hoods. I get the trade diligent. Maybe set a trap for him. Well, alright. So, Punic Robin Hood, anybody? I guess. Sure, why not? I mean, we've had Mesopotamian Robin Hood. This is actually more reasonable than that one. Let's see. So yeah, we still have the Arian faith dug in over here, with the Valentinian faith to the south. Nicene faith's having some trouble, it looks like. I guess what's the Arian faith still have those as holy sites, okay. So they're in no better shape than we are, we're just less lucky. I'd really like to get my Valentinian faith up a little higher if I could. So engaging in a few minor holy wars might just be the right thing to do. Okay. Right, tribes might actually have troops. Noted. So, yeah, you know what? I'll gather my troops. Okay, so we're going to try and take over the tribes here if I can. There. Some patience. Patience is good for her. Alright. Well, I guess you have that then. Or not. Oh, were you attacking that or something? I don't know. Either way, let's just walk right through. Go for this one since it's wounded. There. Enforce our demands. Grant landed title. That. There you are. Is that at least a duchy? Good. Okay, so that there is at least a duchy. Oh, it's a much bigger duchy than I originally anticipated. Alright, I guess I don't really have a way of getting rid of those then, do I? Not really. Oh well. Die. Temperance is a virtue. There we are. Really working to get Valentinianism above 40%. 40% is the next conversion threshold. Getting above that will make converting significantly easier. To demonstrate my point, 3.56. We'll go up now, or do we have to wait like a while? We'll force a recalculation here. That should do it. Okay, maybe it just takes a while to change over, but... Anyway, that's fine. Or maybe... for some reason, didn't go above 40. That also could be why. I also need to do something with those. Well... a lot of this is actually castles. So, perhaps the right call... since that is still a complete clusterfuck, and I said I'd stay out of that until that calmed down a bit, is to actually just invade. They're tribal for the most part, so I don't expect too much resistance, but we'll be careful. We take all this land, and then, you know, this just becomes a duchy. Often... yeah. Angry family. Alright. Got a pretty good guy going here, though. Overall. The hell? Okay. That looked like something I'd see from, like, Scandinavia. So I was worried. It's like, what? The Scandinavians are in Africa. The good news is it looks like Hyrule has settled down. The Mastamani faith triumphant over the Hellenic faith. Well, they do have like a kingdom here, don't they? I guess Hellenicism's wiped out then, aren't they? Yeah, looks like it, I guess. There just isn't any Hellenicism left. And we just did some damage to the Sibelians. So... sucks to be them. Yeah, this area, not tribal though. She'll make for some harder sieges. Flatter and soothe. In the meantime, of my court, I would like to find a man. Punic, Valentinian, and ambitious. Sounds great. Because you'll be in a duke under me, so I don't care. There. Congratulations, you get 2 titles. Yeah, we're looking to try and cut these guys apart, I think, at this point. Really? They're on the same team? I mean, I guess. Alright. I think I'm going to need a bit more than just my troops, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll have you guys run. I don't know what they're doing, or where they're going or anything, but whatever. I think they have other things to deal with. Good. We'll be able to really quick take this back. Suits her position. Content wife is good. I don't need her doing things unilaterally. And we're broke again. Unsurprising. Man, this is a clusterfuck that just never ends. Damn it. Now they're coming in and doing shit. Like I said, I'm letting the dust settle here. Just because I have no idea what I'm going to get if I go to war with anybody there. We'll see. We shall see. 38%. Gotta push that friggin' thing up over 40. That's what this war should hopefully do. It's only a matter of time, though, until the rule form the Germania Empire. Pontus and Oriens. Well, Oriens is falling apart. That's the direct control of him. We'll see. Carry on, I suppose. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, folks. So thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been your lovely host, Galvin, signing off.